In chapter 4, we will see the bindings part 2. In this, we will see the bindings with the checkbox. So let's see it practically. We will see the practical. So I will comment everything what we did. And let's start from here and comment this also. Okay, and let's start from here. Okay, now what I will do is I will show you how you can uh, see the binding with the checkbox. So for creating checkbox, you need a input type checkbox. Okay, and here you will need checked whether it's checked or not. Let's say it's I am creating one variable. So let's create one variable. Let yes is my variable is equal to false. I am saying it's false, and I'm using this variable over here. So what is the initial this thing? This you can see this you are getting checkbox. No, what is the initial value of this checkbox is? It is false. So I restore this. Oh, sorry, I have done it in string. Okay. Now, what is the initial value? You can see it's false. Okay. Now I want some logic to be there with the help of this. So how I can do this? So let's say in the curly braces, I will write some logic. I will use another variable. Let's say the variable name is let final value equals to something. I don't know what is the value right now. So what we will do is we will check this value. I will use this value. Yes, I am using ternary operator. If you are familiar with the JavaScript ternary operator, I am using, and I am saying here final value. If this yes is true, I am setting final value is equal to you are right. If the value is false, I am saying you are wrong. Got it? So you got this how I have written in the curly braces. I have written a ternary operator. Okay, this yes is what? This yes is this one. So currently yes is false. So this condition is going to come. Okay. Now if I click this, so what will happen? This becomes false. Okay, but here it is not happening. So just by writing bind word, see what changes will happen. Now see, this is, you will see the effect of bind. So friends, bind is a very useful in the forms. You will always find bind all the time you are using in Svelte and all basic forms, and whenever you apply logic. So this is how you can do the checkbox. Now let's see with the and this is simple ternary operator. Okay, this if I set this value as true, now what will happen? Initial value is true. Now it's always going to jump here. Okay, if I change it now. So this is guys example of checkbox. Now let's see some another example. Comment this. Now I will use what is called as a drop down menu. So for writing drop down, you have to use the select, and inside select you have to create the option. So let's say I have a, I'm just copying here, B, C. You can duplicate with the help of VS Code. Line duplicate is Alt, Shift, and down arrow. Okay, now you can see this. I will set initial value as C. So let dd drop down menu equals to, let's say, C, and I will set here value equal to DD. So what it's going to see me, it's going to show me C, correct? So now I want to see the selection. My selection is, what is that? DD. Okay, now you can see that no effect is happening. So again, you have to simply use here what? Bind. So I am showing the use cases. These components are very basic component like checkbox, input box, drop down, and showing examples here so that you will be like able to write components very fast. So this is guy, you can use the drop down component, and very in similar way you can do the, I'm just commenting this. Now let's see one last, that is I will use text area now this time. Okay, now you can see this text area is here with rows and columns. I will remove this. Okay, and I will say value equal to, I will set one variable on top, let text area equal to my enter para. Okay, and here I will use the TA. So what is happening is, and I will print this para in the next line. My para is, what is the para? TA. Okay, now the value is enter para, so that's why initial value we have set enter para. Now what will happen if I'm typing here, hello, how are you? I'm not getting anything. So simple here again, bind. Now I will say hello, how are you? So friends, you can see this with the help of bind, you can avoid a lot of boilerplate code, and simple way you can just use so many things and bring reactivity into your component. So this is what you can use the bind. Hope you like the video. Please subscribe and share with your friends. See you in the next chapter.